Morning, everybody. Morning. Morning. Oh. Morning. It's all fucked. What's this? Yes, that's fucked. Everybody, if you don't mind, I'm going to go... I'm going to actually Alt F4 that. So everybody who's joined is gone. I started it when I had it at 1440. The monitor. I then changed it to 1080. And it didn't adapt. So you're just going to have to do it again. Okay? Starting from now. Kiss a bit, thanks for the sub. Take a day off for the blam today. Deserve it. Thank you very much. Yes. Thanks for the sub. And thanks for the day off. The Real Lock, Normski, thanks for the subs. Happy to be catching the live streams, not relying on VOD. Welcome back. It's 9 o'clock, or thereabouts. Pope and Scaffer, thanks for the subs. Danny Malice and Algernon, thanks for the subs. The blam's been taken. I know you made your own inquiries, that's fine, but I wrote to the BBC, but let me show you told me the things that are on usually play for 30 days after broadcast. It can be long, depends on the right. Let me show... Thanks for writing to the BBC, Danny, but let me show wasn't it on the telly 30 days ago. I don't think it was repeated or anything like that. It's been on like for the whole year. It's been on for the whole year, I think. So it's no that, that's no it. I told you my agent's dealing with it. I told you my agent's looking into things. I mean, I told you that. Thank you very much. I've not actually... I tell a lie. I tell a lie. I've not actually looked into the Limmy show thing, but the thing is, it doesn't really matter to me. Limmy's homemade show really matters to me, though. Because I'm like, I can't... I have got the right to... I've got the copyright, so I've got the right to put it on YouTube or anything I want. I can't until the BBC, I don't know, let go of it. Whereas Limmy show, I don't have any say on... Like if I put Limmy show stuff on my YouTube, I get a copyright claim against me. So, because I don't have the copyright, it's a, I don't know what the fuck it is, Comedy Unit. Or whoever owns the Comedy Unit, or whoever owns the Comedy Unit. Give Pravy thinks the sub. You still hate everybody. I'm happy to absorb all the hate. Nope. McLean, G. Allen, Michelangelo, thanks for subs. Mogwai, Keefe. He's a big who cares. Who cares? I will not do lines and catchphrases, even catchphrases of this stream, on demand. Yeah, no, Dan, thanks for sub. Monthly Charlie Burchill. Louis, Juliet, Great Babsy, Wee Heinzie, Ika Pika, and Nop Nop, thanks for subs. I heard some mathematician, a video, heavier than steel thing, but I've not looked at it yet. I've not looked at it yet. Hey, hold on a wee sec. The bet now, please, yes. I was watching him, Charlie Burchill and Jim Kerr on Jules Holland. I've got to leave at 12. Got to leave at 12, that's why I'm on a bit early. What's going on in your business? I can't come on at night. I would love to be able to just go, I'm going to do a night. I can't do it. I cannot come on at nights. I'd love to, can I? Finbar Saunders, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed the sub badges. Soundproof the room. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. It's not going to happen. Soundproof isn't going to happen. Something else isn't going to happen. And something else isn't going to happen. I cannot come on at nights. Roland Jobby, thanks for the sub. And the cream rises to the top. I'm getting a wee bit. It's doing my voice in that voice. Doing my throat in that voice. No, it's another thing is if I come on at 10, let's say. Basically, I don't know if any of you know this, but I've got a family, and I can't come on at 8. I can't come on at 9. I can't come on at 10. I can't come on when people are up. Can't do it. Cannot be done. Which means I have to come on at 10, but no scheduled. It cannot be scheduled. So could be 10, might be half 10, could be 11:15. I need to get to bed and start fucking sleeping run about 12. Otherwise, because I don't really get to sleep until about an hour after whatever it is I stop anyway. So I wouldn't really be getting to. That's what I used to do, like with Overwatch and things like that. I didn't get to sleep till about 1 or 2. I'd wake up fucked, eyes stinging like fuck, and just head fucked, and just kind of no up for it. If I was on last night, see the day you want to get on, see yesterday you want to get that energy, anywhere near that energy. If I was doing night streams, wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. Chris says, what energy? Nice one, Chris. Chris for Sheffield says, what energy? Nice one. What energy? You've not got any energy. You're kind of sleepy because you're old. Plus, you got receding hairline and your hair's grey. The hair that is there is grey. I want to say he's bald, but also want to say his hair's grey. Last time you had hair, that the hair was grey, then it fell out. And you didn't realise it falling out because you're that old that you forgot that you had hair to begin with. That's a good one. That maybe comes later. I'm only a 1 month subscriber. I'll leave that for my 6 months. That's a cracker. Maybe no. That's like no. That's for the 12-month sub. Get myself a bottle of Prosecco, 12-month sub badge, and hit him with that part, 'cause that's a fucking cracker. For now, I'll give him something that's good. It's not as good as that, but it's still very good. Energy? What energy? I feel like honestly putting you in the spotlight and go like, what do you mean? What do you mean, what energy? In fact, who was it? Who was it again? Chris. Who was it? There he is. Chris from Sheffield. Chris, what do you mean, what energy? What do you mean? What energy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just bounce it back. I know it doesn't make any sense. Am I sleepy? Did I come on all kind of sleepy and like... Alright, just doesn't make any sense. I understand the bald thing and the hairline thing and old and grey and all that, but it doesn't make any sense. I understand me saying stupid things and not being able to work out puzzle games and, you know, being all confused with games, but I don't understand both. Chris, you're alright, by the way. You're alright. Pomplamus and the bikes, thanks for the subs and bits, thank you very much. What would your specialist subject be on Mastermind? Macromedia or Adobe Flash. I heard that you can't do anything that was your job, but nobody will remember that. so I could just say it, bring it up. I could just make it my topic. Because nobody's going to go like that. Wait a minute, well, you know. Nobody knows. It's forgotten, ancient. Was it the Dark Ages? The Bikes, congrats on your VIP 1 million channel points redeemed. Yui, thanks for the sub. Yui. I put on Making Happy by Crystal Waters yesterday. That, you. Lynn said, I don't like her songs. I says, you don't like that one? I don't like any of her stuff. Know that. No 100% pure love. Not even Gypsy Women. She does, she like Gypsy Women. She's not a very good singer, says Peacock. Neither is Bernard Sumner. And yet. Hempoy thinks a sub. I'm always impressed by how long you can hold your bladder, especially at your age. Right. Thank you very much. Bear Hug thinks the sub. I just stare at the screen with a weary look of disdain, but too scared of change to leave you. You know where you're here. Like, picture loans. 25 grand, just so you know where you are. Just so you know where you are. You know where you are. 25 grand, please. How much is that? Okay, that's good. How much do you want? 25. How much do you want again? 25 grand. 25 grand's alright. No, don't even say is that alright. I think we'll be going for 25 grand this time. That's all. Don't ask if that's alright. How much? 25. So the main thing though is the 25 grand in the red. So how much is that a month then? That's brilliant. Excellent. Any forms to fill in? None at all. No forms. No forms. Nothing. So you don't, for example, need to know. I don't need to sign anywhere. One less job for her. We decided we're quite a modern couple. We're quite modern. 20th century. But we did say, listen, how's about we knowingly and in a postmodern fashion employ some old traditional family roles, as they say. So I'll go to work, right, and you stay at home filling in forms. We'll do the traditional roles of I go to work and you fill in forms. Look at fucking VIPs here! Look at this! And what? I've never seen anything like this in my life. 2 mods, 4 VIPs. Is it something to do with the time that I'm on? Is it something to do with the VIPs? Are the people who are here the longest, who are here at the start? They're not just people who drift in later on. They're passionate, and then you got your mods who are professional here on time. So we've got a lot to look into here. We have got at the very least 1, 2. No. We need tons of checks here. All the VIPs are subs by my account. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it personally. I'm going to check this personally. Fucking minimise, would you? Right, tab out, right, but then tab to that. That's it, right. So /user. Cycle, now how's it? GPT thanks to the sub. Andy, Andrew, and Andy again. Thanks to subs. Glad I'm a great fucking watch. When you're teaching us some flash techniques next week. Flash tutorial next week. Popeye Dave, Jazza Budger, thanks to subs. Bikes, thanks to the bits. Today, 48 today and feeling it. Been saving my points for a birthday. Happy fucking birthday. Happy fucking birthday. Just Craigo thinks the sub. Does waking up early get ease of old age? I don't. Sleep things. It doesn't really matter to me in a way. I never really have a good night's sleep. I never go to sleep at 11 and then I wake up when the alarm wakes me up. I'm always waking up during the night, or sometimes I'm no. Kind of wake up feeling a bit fucked. It's daytime sleeps, if I ever have them, that make me feel amazing. Well, let me see, there's the problem. You're having these daytime sleeps and that's affected. I said, if I have them, I said, that's why I said that. I fall asleep. I get an opportunity to fall asleep maybe at 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock or something once a fucking month. Alright? Limmy, that's actually enough to knock your sleeping pattern out. Fuck off. Andrew, Raymond, thanks to sub. Here's for the laughs. My girlfriend Claire is sick of the sight. You're going to do something to make her laugh. Here, Claire, check this out. A 50 cents euro coin. Do you know you can't take them back to the shops? You can't go to the post office and swap it back. Don't only do it with notes. Did you know that? So you just have this coin just sitting around, like you don't know, you don't want to just throw it out, but you just keep it around. You keep thinking, oh, a pound coin. I found a pound coin. It's like a 50 euro coin. How about that? Going to send her that. She'll be like, that's fucking true. That is true. Oh, hear that? Do you know what I'm in mood for? Get some Peter Kay on. Stop the lights and John Avocado thinks the subs. Now, I'm about to do some checks, but I wonder if a mod can put their neck in the line and say they have checked and they know for certain. We have, right? Oh, this is Livy saying it though. Tambo says no. Chrisabit says, I have double checked and they're all subs. That means we have got one. Oh, how many subs? One. Psycho Paul. Mary Biscuits is 2. Bjorn is 3. Whiskey Miller is 4. Greenix Scatman is 5. Vossium is 6. Smithy is 7. Happy Flappy Butts is 8. And Jenksy is 9. Is that correct? Is that correct? That's 9, and get it paid out to these people. They've waited long enough. I'm sick of people getting fucked about. Coramine. Sam thinks the subs. Watched that Barbarian in the cinema last night. It was fucking mad. Barbarian? What's that? Sounds familiar. As in a new thing though, Conan the fucking... I don't know if I want to watch the trailer for this. Ugh. Do you think I could watch the trailer? Think I could watch the trailer? It'd be alright, wouldn't it? I think the trailer would be alright. They didn't say, here, let me get the McLean. McLean 3000, congrats on your VIP. It's not Cammy's Law, this is Cammy's Law. Limmy, Here is my sub. By the way, watch this video. Or here's some bits or something. Watch this video. That's no it. I'm interested in seeing this. Let me see, right. Right away. That sound right away tells me shite. Listen. Right away, shite. Right away. I recommend no trailers, to be honest. I can tell you right now that this 2.5 minute trailer will not ruin this film for me because it's already shite. Can I just say, by the way, if the director or writer or anybody who was in this film is here or hears about this, either on YouTube, because this is getting clipped, or anything like that, I've not seen the film, I don't know the film, it's just modern horrors, I feel a wee bit let down by it. I'm assuming it's a horror because I saw some blood. So please don't, dig me up 2 years from now going like that. Oh, somebody mentioned that guy again, and I was like, oh, him, I remember him. Thought I'd dig up again. What's he done? Anybody want to criticise his stuff? 2 years, man. Over 2 years. 2.5 years almost. Liam Lane thanks the sub. I was best man at a wedding. The chief bridesmaid also done a speech and managed to get Fatboy Slim to send a personalised message to the couple. So out of childish spite, can I get a shout out from Marty and Laura on their 1 year anniversary? Marty and Laura, all the best, your 1 year anniversary. I'm Limmy. King Yairen thinks the sub. Have I been anywhere in Africa? Egypt. Usup, thanks for the sub. That's how you say it, isn't it? Usup. Shrimp Cordial and Billy Cupid. Thanks for the subs. Egypt. Hold on. The improv story's coming.
Come inside and we'll call these idiots.
Here we go. Boom. When she steps inside, boom.
It's dry and... Can
I interrupt it for a wee second? Some stay for a week, some stay forever, right? Fergalicious, thanks for the sub. What job, career path would you be doing if you weren't doing this? Some sort of comedy thing, like live stuff or telly stuff, which is what I did previously. I used to have a sketch show. Trailer shite, movie's good. I'll decide. Trailer makes it look shit. It's actually very good. And you should go in blind. It doesn't matter to me. It's all pish. You got to remember, yous are into absolute fucking shite. I'm 48. I've fucking seen it all. I've seen it all. But it's not even just that. There are other 48-year-olds who are absolutely blown away by films like The Rise of Skywalker. LSL thanks to sub. Give Bobby all the Dreamies. Bobby's got a gigantic box of multiple packs of Dreamies and it's been funded by you. And the resties. Super Shorty thinks the sub. A Coverdale face throw. Scotty Barnes. Biggins was busy. Thanks the sub. Thank you very much. I will fucking keep it up. See in that Dahmer thing, and whatever it's called, the Netflix thing, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, Dahmer, Monster, Dahmer, the Jeffrey Dahmer story, whatever it's called. What is it fucking called? What's it? I mean, I watched it. Netflix. Dahmer. Right, it's called Dahmer / or dash hyphen dash M dash Monster : the Jeffrey Dahmer story. Why did they call it that? Why did they call it that? Dahmer. And then, why did they not call it this, look? Monster. The Jeffrey Dahmer story. Why have they got Dahmer? Monster. The Jeffrey Dahmer story. It's like, what is it again? Who's him? Thingy by thingy featuring thingy, in association with thingy. Who was that again? Marc Jacobs. There it is. Jacobs by Marc Jacobs for Mark by Marc Jacobs in collaboration with Marc Jacobs for Mark by Marc Jacobs. It has got to be. Is this any time I've seen this? Is that a kind of joke by Marc Jacobs? Who's a fashion person? Is it kind of... It's obviously a kind of joke. It is a joke. Probably a tax avoidance scheme. Maybe a joke. Marc Jacobs for Mark. No, but that's the same thing there. That's the same thing. Look. In collaboration with Marc Jacobs for... Oh, wait. Mark by Marc Jacobs. And then you've got Marc Jacobs for Mark. But then that's a different colour there. Something's not... I don't know. We need to know. We need to know. I just need to... I need to see an interview. We'll have Marc Jacobs here. So, Mark, what's this all about? Come on. Oh, it's a bit of fun. But I do have Marc Jacobs, and we have just Mark, which is a slightly different thing for the end. But we thought we'd sort of play a bit with it, and it's just a bit of fun. But they are the real companies and real clothing lines, and we just thought we'd have a bit of fun with it. I would really like it if he was like that, though. I don't know what you mean. What is it? What is it, Hingham? The Cakey Pig thinks a sub. Now you're pushing towards 50. Feel free to use my sub to buy yourself some Horlicks for those early to bednies. Queen Cat thinks a sub. Ectos. Constatu, Scotty Barnes thinks the subs. I'm really, really sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but it's only so fucking much I can laugh at that part. Do you know what I mean? It's like, imagine you wear specs. You go into school one day, you need specs, you go into school for the first time wearing specs, and you go, specky 4 eyes or something like that. And then they're doing it the week after, and the month after, and you're like, I wear specs! And it's like 5 years down the line. Haha, aye. Okay, you sure you can see that for here? With your specs? oh, sorry, Va. I'll stop if you're offended. No, I'm not offended or anything like that. It's just, that's been like, what, 5 years? I wear specs. It's not like, oh, I've got a kind of neck brace on for a week and, look, you can sort of like tap him in the back and he sort of kind of turn around. What's that? Do you know about the buffalo sentence? No, what's that? Wait. No, what is it? Work it out? Yeah, look that up. Look it up on Wikipedia. Right, is it... Buffalo, right. I'm seeing something that's got 5 of them. Oh, it's a... Right. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. You've got a few capital B's in there. So possibly the place, Buffalo. It's a grammatically correct sentence in English. Okie dokie. An adjective proper noun to refer to specific... The name Buffalo, right? Right. A verb to buffalo, which means to bully, harass, or intimidate, or to baffle. As a noun, the animal buffalo. The plural is also buffalo. A semantically equivalent form preserving the original word order is buffalo bison. The other buffalo bison, bully. Also bully, buffalo bison. So buffalo, buffalo, that is buffalo that are from, that you would find in the what is it again? City Buffalo. No. Aye. No. What is it again? Aye. Buffalo. Is that right? Is that one right? Buffalo. Is there a mistake? Is there a mistake? I don't know. I'll zoom in here. Is there a mistake? Right, I get when it says, right, so if it say bison instead of buffalo. Buffalo bison. That is bison that you'll find in the city Buffalo, I believe. The other buffalo bison, bully, also bully buffalo bison. So the victims of the bullying for buffalo bison, the buffalo bison that are victims of bullying also bully other buffalo bison, right? Is that correct? Have I read that correctly? Basically, bison that comes to the city of Buffalo that are bullied by other bison that come for Buffalo. Another word for bullying in America is to buffalo something. Also bully other bison from Buffalo, right? That's a fucking mistake then. That there is a mistake. That there is a fucking mistake. No, it isn't. Alright, and look, Buffalo, I'm assuming that's the city of Buffalo, and let's call that bison, right? Buffalo. Is that... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Buffalo. I don't get... That has not explained... That is the same as that. I don't think. Buffalo bison. The other buffalo bison bully... also bully. I would have thought that was Buffalo. Right, can we do this one at a time? I don't get. I think that's a mistake. I think that is a mistake. Two, three, four, five, six. I think it should only be fucking six. I think it should only be 6. I think it should only be 6. Right? Right, hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Caterpillar says, buffalo, that is like buffalo bison. That buffalo. 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 That kind of makes more sense, but can we get to the bottom of this? It just feels a bit wrong. Buffalo. The city. Buffalo. And the animal buffalo. Would we can we do this one bit at a time? Is this possible? Is it possible that we can do this one wee bit at a time? Is it possible? Do you think we can do it? Do we have the capabilities of doing this? You see, I tell you something. I'm going to confuse things a wee bit more here, right? See at the end there. See the 4 at the end here. I get that. That's buffalo as in bison, buffalo as in bully, buffalo there as in the city, and buffalo as in bison. So some kind of buffalo. No. Some kind of buffalo. But no, right. Let's start from the beginning. Look at the past tree. Oh, aye, there it is. Right. Oh, right. There it is. Right. So, is that proper noun, noun? Proper noun, noun. Verb. Verb, proper noun, noun. Right, look at this, everybody. So here it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them. Right, this is it, right? This is it. Proper noun, so that is the city of Buffalo, noun. Buffalo. I don't get this first 3. Can somebody explain to me the first 3, the group of the first 3 there? Buffalo, that is buffalo from the place of buffalo. How does that go straight into a proper noun there? How does that go straight into that? If you replace those words with synonyms though, no. Are you confused because they've removed that? I'm confused about, like say the first 4. Buffalo, right? That is the city of Buffalo, then the animal buffalo, right? Right? You would then expect the next word to be a verb. What did they do? They buffalo. So can you tell me how city, noun, then straight into city, noun again? Can you tell me how that is, like, say, Glasgow? Can you tell me how that is Glasgow, Buffalo? Put a comma after 2. Alright, in Glasgow, Buffalo. Come on, we can do it. You can explain to me. We can all get this. 2 sets of buffalo that are both from Buffalo. Wait a minute. Is that many people? What? The first buffalo are victims. Right. Right, now, EJ912 has said, Buffalo, Buffalo, that Buffalo, Buffalo. Can you tell me how Glasgow, Buffalo, Glasgow, Buffalo sounds like the first Glasgow Buffalo does something to the second Glasgow? Oh, no, not that. That doesn't, I don't see the connection. I don't see, right, Toilets is saying no. Good, right, Toilets is saying no in caps. So we've got ourselves somebody who can help us out here. God. Right, Toilets, please help me. Please help me here. We can get this. I need this to click. Right. French dogs. Which French dogs, Billy? Right. Right. Right, it's that kind of sense. Right, I've nearly got it. It's nearly clicking. It's not quite there. It's not quite there, but it's nearly. It's not quite there, but it's nearly. Right. So it's Buffalo, Buffalo. That is Buffalo's for Buffalo. The Buffalo is for Buffalo, Buffalo. Buffalo. Buffalo, Buffalo. I get it now. I get it now. Right. I get it now. Right, so if we're talking about Glasgow dogs for Glasgow. So if we're talking about, say, Glasgow dogs, the Edinburgh dogs bully, right? Glasgow dogs, the Edinburgh dogs bully, something. But Glasgow dogs bully. You know, so you're taking out that kind of that. You're kind of shorting it a wee bit. Right. So Buffalo, Buffalo. Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo. Buffalo. Buffalo, Buffalo. As well. Right, I get it. So it's like saying Buffalo from the city of Buffalo, that Buffalo for the city of Buffalo, which is, you know, bully. Themselves! Buffalo for the city of Buffalo. I get it, it makes sense. Right. Yeah, well. Grumbleworks, thanks to the sub. You spot on 99% of the time, but everything but marbles are at 9:30. Remember, we've started early. Bad Hair Jones. Here's the one called Davey. Jammy, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Jerry, thanks to sub. How does it feel to know we're all watching you, Limmy? No feeling. Dark, thanks to sub. Purple burglar alarms. The other purple burglar alarms alarm also alarm other purple burglar alarms. No. I would say if there's I would say, forget about the purple bit because that's fucking it up. City of Alarm. Alarm Houston, did I just see there? No. Alarm USA. Alarm. More maps. No. Is there a place called Alarm? Is there a place called Rhino? There's a place called Rhino. No, you can't do that because you'd can't Rhino something. Silly me. There's a place called Alarm, isn't there? There's got to be. Town called Alarm. Fuck off. Come on, there's got to be. There's all sorts of fucking. There's a million. There's fucking got places in America called Microphone. I'm from Microphone Boulder. You know what we're like out here on Microphone. Mrs. Adorable thinks of the bits. Can you tell her Cat Ponyo that she is gorgeous? She's a gorgeous girl. We love it even though she stinks like shit. Ponyo, they absolutely love you even though you smell a poo-poo. Kaluchi, thanks to the sub. Glad to see you grasping the Scottish language after all these years. Never too late to let you in. Brilliant parter. What is going on with the parter today? I'm just saying it makes sense. We'll talk about the Scottish language. I just... Alarm Town. That's got to be... Anyway, what you would say is, if the plural of an alarm. I've got 5 alarm. Alarms are a funny word, isn't it, when you think about it? Right, here we go.
This place.
No, I booked it a month ago.
Are you sure you have the right place?
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
This is like imagine, I thought about this story like 3 years ago. Imagine like Airbnb is a horror film. I'm surprised it hasn't been made before.
Why don't you come inside and we'll call these idiots?
This is like everyone's worst nightmare. Oh, so what I was going to say, that's what led me on to all this. You know, it's got the Our House is a very, 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 very house to house. You know that song, Our House? Sweet wee song with horror. Remember in Dahmer, if you watched it, they had Please Don't Go. They played Please Don't Go. Babe, I love you so. Which I thought was a bit... First of all, I thought it was a bit obvious. I thought for say, a horror film, a kind of nice wee song, but it's actually got a creepy sort of way now, because he's like, please don't go, and you'd say that that's one of the reasons he killed people to begin with, at least didn't want to leave. Dennis Nielsen sort of style. But I just thought, I know we're watching this in some sort of ghoulish sort of way, and shame on us and everything, but to put that in just seemed a bit like, I don't know, this is a bit funny, isn't it? It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Did you get the joke? Did you get the joke? Did you get the wee sarcastic? Did you get the sarcasm sort of thing? And that reminded me there, which made me think, they played it a few times. Did he say that he used to like that fucking song in interviews or something? Because they just play it. They just go, let's stick on the song Please Don't Go after he's killed somebody because he didn't want him to go. Come on. The Violent Femmes song? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who did it originally. There was that 90s version, KWS, or whatever the fuck it is, but no, the original. Dan Corleone thinks the sub. Snarb. Your dad cut strangle butties like bad grass. Good part of the day. Dumpster to grave thinks they're bits. Absolute truth of working Ian had the guys if you're Can you ban dumpster to grave, please? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Are you telling the truth? Don't. Are you telling the truth? I don't want to read that story if you don't mind, because I don't. It sounds like you're taking the fucking piss. Right, all right then. I don't read it out, everybody. Don't read it out. Don't joke about it. Ain't it? Sounds like a joke. I'll be looking that up. Thank you very much. What is it? Don't ask. Can I just say, sorry to keep pausing, but I am fed up with this, whatever you would call it, cinematography. Coloured grading.
This neighborhood.
Making it all look like, I don't know, like sepia. It's just so painstakingly colour corrected and all that. To like, oh, that looks great, just right there. That's great. That's, just look at it. There's just no fucking atmosphere. Look at him. The colour on his skin matches the sort of the yellow at the left. The t-shirt matches the sort of the paint in the wall. It's fucking perfect. Do you know what I mean? Watch films that don't do that then. Fucking, where are they? You got to go back to the fucking 70s. Even the 70s where everything was all fucking yellow and brown. Actually that's the way it was. With lots of colour schemes and things like that. Didn't he look like this? Here we go.
Why don't you just crash here?
Fucking look at it. Look at this. Look at it. Again, if the maker is watching a clip of this on YouTube after 2 years, I've not seen the film. I don't know. I'm just having a go. I'm just a bit sick of it. You just imagine them there in the editing or doing the colour grading, right? The lights are off, or the lights are kind of dimmed. They've got the big monitor up in the wall, big telly up in the wall, and they've got the wee dials and all that, and change that to that. Oh, that looks great. And before that, right? Can we have somebody just sort of sketch out what the room will look like? We're thinking about this kind of colour palette here, kind of muted sort of greeny sort of blues, earthy, yellow, green, kind of natural. And the t-shirt as well will have that, match that. And we'll have the light bouncing off his face, that, match that. There are other films, Limmy, you just don't get it. Dumpster thinks of the bits. It actually happened on my night shift all night. Fucking amazing. No, thanks, Dumpster. It just looked like you were fucking at it. I actually played Freddy and the Dreamers to calm somebody down in A&E. Shoot 'em up, obfuscated, thinks of subs and bits. Have you ever been officially diagnosed with ADHD? No. I went for a diagnosis. They said maybe we can send you to further tests or further questions if you want. I went, no. Evening Glennie, Sam, thanks of subs and bits. Based on your sound advice, I got the job. I just need to just hang in there, type quotes to hang up in my new office. Put a wee sign down saying you don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. And a cup that says pay me in coffee. Evening Glennie says it's a good film. I don't take advice from somebody who says it's a good film or it's a shite film. I decide what I like. Tiny Ghost, thanks to the sub. What's your favourite horror of today versus classic horror? I really liked Saint Maud. I liked Saint Maud. I really liked Midsummer. Although, kind of near the end, there's sort of wee funny bits later on I kind of wasn't that into, but there's certain moments and certain music in Midsummer and a certain atmosphere. And I was like, oh, I like this. Hereditary, no, I wasn't into it. I liked elements of Hereditary, but on the whole, no. Saint Maud was shit. Well, there you go. That's good. There's something for everybody. You can be into, like, I don't know, Insidious 3 and all that, whatever you are into. Right, here we go.
I'm Keith.
Oh, look. Oh, look, that's fortunate. That's fortunate. Her jumper and her jacket match the paint. It goes really, really well with this house. That's fortunate. Ah, but you see, it kind of alludes to this is her fate, you see. Blue and green don't match. I think you'll find that they're very close to each other on the spectrum. You don't quite get it. You don't understand colour. I know everything to do with colour. And then I forgot it because I learned it and I forgot it.
There's a lock on the door.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
By the way, I'm Keith.
Look. Oh, look. He's wearing that and she's wearing that. And it's just so fucking perfect. Right, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to see if I can play this without pausing. Right, here we go.
Tess.
Are you serious? Is that really his picture having me on? You gotta get out the house. Certain bits that got me interested, certain... see anything... See the video thing about this process is perfectly natural, something like that. I'm like, oh, there's a psychological aspect. There's a kind of... it's for a purpose. It's for some sort of psychological purpose kind of thing. You know, it's not just, oh, I'm going to tie you up and like eat you, kill you. There's a purpose to it. Kind of a bit like, no spoilers, Martyrs. You know, something like that maybe. But it's wrapped up in... It's all packaged up in that kind of... The way it looks, the way the sound is, when things happen, when the frights happen, and stuff like that. I've got to watch it, but... Just not got any faith. Just not got any faith. Claymore, Terry Nutkin's finger, Tiny Ghost, thanks to subs. Thanks again. Good luck with your aptitude test and to dodge redundancy. You got to this. Right, here we go. Man hears a noise. Brilliant. Hear that? Man hears a noise. That's the improv story idea.
I'm a professional streamer.
This improv story is based on the idea man hears a noise, let the story commence. Craig was lying in bed at night by himself, looking at his phone, He thought, I really shouldn't look at my phone in bed before trying to go to sleep, supposedly. In fact, that reminds me, and he put the kind of night light, like yellow, sort of filtery sort of thing on it. That's meant to help because blue light is meant to kind of, it's like daylight, and that's to do with your melatonin, thingy, and it's like your eyes, and it's like it kind of tricks your brain into thinking it's like daytime. So you're best with yellow light, because as you know, yellow light. Evolutionary wise, yellow light would come from the moon, which makes you go to sleep. No, that's no right. Yellow, like the sun. The sun's yellow. That yellow light you get. Oh, that's right. That's daytime. Right. He thought I better go to sleep anyway. So he's trying to go to sleep, and he managed to get to fucking sleep. He woke up, and you could tell it was still dark. His curtains were quite thin. They let the light in quite a bit with the daytime. By the time he would usually get up, there'd be a wee bit of light coming in. Near light, so this must be wee hours of the morning maybe. Then hear the sound of people going to work, motors going by. 3 in the morning. He thought, don't look at your phone. Don't look at your phone because that's the blue light or the yellow light. You couldn't quite remember. Why did I wake up? And then he heard what was maybe what woke him up. That sound was at the other side of his curtains. His bedroom was one flare up. Is that fuck is that? A pigeon on the roof? That's right there. And then he heard kind of, a sort of hitting the wind. It wouldn't actually sound like that, but he saw a fucking shadow move. He saw a fucking shadow at the other side of the curtain. This is one flare up. Big shadow and all. The fuck is that, man? Some cunt trying to fucking break in. And he put the light, he went like, right, should I put the light on? I'll put the light on. And if there's some cunt there, they'll be like, oh, somebody's coming in. So he leaned there, put the light on. It was moving, it was kind of moving quite a lot. Second they put the light on, no movement. He thought, I'm going to go up to the window. He thought, no, don't. Because you'll be you won't be able to look outside. It's all dark outside. You just see a reflection of yourself. Put the light off. Put the light off. He got out of bed and he walked up to the curtain. And went like that. Opened the curtain like that. It was like that. The end. That's a true story. That's a true story. How do I know? I was the guy who did that. I go about doing that. It's fucking Halloween. It's a laugh. It's a laugh. Hope everybody's alright. Did you have a ladder? No, it's drain pipes. Drain pipes. Batch James in Maple Mason thinks the subs. 26 months of my favourite frog detective. We're going to batter on with the game. We're going to make a lot of progress. Neura thinks in bits. Made me visibly upset while in a work meeting. Oh, sorry, not as a bit loud, but I mean, I'm looking at. See me talking right now. My voice is on the wee meter, which is green, then yellow, then red for when you're at like almost maximum volume. Me talking right now like this is in the red. So me shouting shouldn't be that much difference. Perhaps it's louder in terms of perceptive. It's way louder. You think it is, but it is. The meters don't lie. The meters don't lie. Zazev, thanks for the bits. For fuck's sake, it's 4 a.m. Oh, sorry. Jacob, thanks for the bits. Thank you very fucking much. Dumpster thinks the sub. Is it? This is the other dumpster. Me and my girlfriend just finished buying the house in Detroit. Get keys next week. One last request for tips and use. Oh, all the best with Detroit. All the best with Detroit. I read that, you know, I've seen things about it, Detroit techno and all that, and Detroit's seen better days and all that when it used to be they shut down the car making factories and all that, Motor City, and it's just basically like Thatcher shutting down the mines. You know. Detroit, Michigan. See, I know that. How many Americans know about fucking what region Dumfries is in? I know. Dumfries and Galloway. Or is it? Fuck knows. Who knows? Who cares? Big shout out to Scotland, by the way. I know more about the places I fucking went to, like say travelling, than I do about this my country. Honestly, see if you said, where's name a fucking place. Where's Kirkintilloch. I think I know where that is, Kirkintilloch. Is it Kirkintilloch or Kirkintilloch? I would say it's kind of out towards Falkirk, sort of between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Is it? Or is it? No, is it fuck? It's down south. Couldn't tell you. Shettleston, no idea. Stewarton is in the south side because I actually, like, you know, there's a train that I got that went near there. And I've also been there. Glaswegians are so rude about the rest of Scotland. It's just a joke. It's just a wee joke. You're all so up yourselves. I think you'll find that Glasgow is one of the most, as well as you know, people doing well for themselves in Glasgow, one of the most deprived and devastated by poverty and crime places in the world. See all these other places, all the you know, like Fife, they're fucking living it up out there, living it up. Well, it's this city here that struggles to get on with it, struggles to after what fucking Thatcher, man, after what Thatcher did. No, listen, I'm joking. Big shout out to every cunt in Fife, and everywhere else in Scotland, and I would say down south in England and all that, but I feel that way. But no, this is Scotland's time just now. This is Scotland's special day. Is it? Is something happening today? Is it? This is St Andrews. Well, the next can't be higher, lower, or the same. Aces high. Remelim, the bet is on. That's your bet on. Remelim thinks the sub. Low Tone thinks the sub. You probably covered this way back. But how do you feel about the Dreamies touring now with none of the original? Or the Dreamers, you mean? It's like, people talk about Dreamies, Bobby, Dreamies. So we say Dreamies. You kind of say that as a nickname for the Dreamers. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. What they meant today, I mean, that's a... It won't be the same. Bobby and the Dreamies. Bobby can jump higher than Freddie, for Freddie and the Dreamers, in terms of her own height, compared to her own height. Cats, it's amazing. I was watching a video of a tiger. That's higher, that's an 8. That's higher. Like a tiger in, I don't know, a zoo or one of these sorts of places. Is somebody with their back to it, and it's like... And then when you turn around and look at it, it stops. Funny to think that same cat brain is right there in Bobby. That same cat brain. That same cat brain. Same thing. No, not so sure about that, says Toby Sponge. No, you don't think they're both cats, no? You don't think they're both cats? Different brains, though. That's right, because they're different. They exist in different physical spaces. That's right. They're not the same cat. I don't think that tiger that I saw the other day was Bobby. I don't think Bobby is a tiger. What's this in? Scylla, surprise. Scylla's 93. This is really getting on there. Oh, Scylla's. I want my name at the top here. I want my name on the top.
In Australia.
Always Australia. Garlic bread.
Yes, your daughter tonight. We've flown.
You're going to be with your daughter tonight. No, I was ready to say something fucking horrible there about upstairs. Right, here we go. Right.
We're all the way from Australia. Hello to your mum.
I mean upstairs in the building. Now what happens is, you do that, Scylla does a wee kind of looking at them, and then decides, right, you know what, I'm going to fuck off, and I'm going to do a recap of what's happened in the programme, and then I'm going to sing. Reaching out, holding hands, in the memories. Right, watch. Look. Right. And then it ends on that chord. What would that be? Suspended chord, maybe, whatever you call it. You know, one of the... It's not resolved. It's not dissonant. Sustained, maybe. Can't remember. It's a chord that... It's unresolved. It's not came back to the root. We've not came back to the root. Listen.
Well, that's all we have time for.
You then on, it's you! You know, like Frozen. What's the name of that? What's that one? What's that song? For Frozen. No, Let It Go. Love is an open door, aye. Oh, open the door. Is it? Does the end wait? It's you! Love is an open door, Frozen. Gives me a second. So obscure. I know, dead obscure that. Most popular fucking Disney film of fucking time, maybe. Right. Hey, wait a minute.
Person is the one and only Cliff
Somebody's tipped her off.
to deliver, and a personal dedication you shall have, Norma. And here to deliver.
Just like that. Oh, good, good. Aye, I was told about this earlier. Good. Oh, here we go. She's meant to go like that. He's here. He's here.
Deliver it in
been tipped
person
off.
is the one and
Fucking
only
tipped off.
Cliff Richard.
Here, Albert's here, and Nobby, of course, is here as well. Come on in, you lot. Come
It's
on.
all changed now. And Lorraine's accent hasn't changed a fucking bit in all that fucking time working down there. Unlike some people in the establishment. Kevin, thanks to sub. Prime sub, you win, I win, thanks. Alex J in the Mac, thanks to subs. 24 months watching the most handsome, talented, hilarious streamer, and also watching Limmy. Gavstrav, thanks for sub. Can you sing at the start of each stream, please? I'd love to. We were watching Frozen the other night. Lynn and Daniel were watching the lot of it again, so they've seen it multiple times, and I sort of dipped in and out. At some point before, I think, or the day before, I don't know, they started watching Frozen 2, even though we went to the pictures to see it. They started watching it, and I was away. I came back in after, honestly, 15 fucking minutes. I could hear something else. I was like, oh, I came in, it was like, Frozen 2, stick it off? No, it's fucking shite. All that shite. See the songs in Frozen 2 compared to Frozen. Night and day. As in, Frozen, the songs are better. You could go like that. Frozen's fucking shite and all, but the songs in Frozen 2... See right now, I said, what is it that happened? I said, I can't even remember the story of Frozen 2. I can tell you everything that happens in Frozen. Frozen 2. I said, is that not the one that is there more alive or something? Or Dad's actually alive? And I went, no. I went, alright. Oh, I'm getting mixed up with Thingy. I don't know what happens in Frozen 2. What happens in Frozen 2? I know there's that. I really hate that bit in that song. And they go towards that voice. Frozen 1 is rushed as fuck. Frozen 2 has a better story and pace. And Tiny Ghost, you're fucking clueless. Really, honestly, Tiny Ghost, you deserve to go about with severe fucking self-doubt and self-confidence issues. You should not. What you just said there was so fucking wrong. Fuck off, it's right. Tiny Ghost, nae cunt likes Frozen 2. Frozen 2 is fucking shite. The songs are fucking shite. Honestly, if I was to say to you, right, go name one of the songs Frozen 2. Name another one. You'd be like, I don't know. Fucking Frozen. Let It Go. That Olaf fucking song where he's singing about in summer, right? The fact he's a wee snowman and he would love to experience summer and all that, but he doesn't know that you fucking melt in summer. Love is an Open Door. That Let It Go. Did I say Let It Go? I don't know. That one where she's looking forward to the doors getting opened. What's that? What's that one? Do you want to build a snowman? What's the one about? We've got to get to meet people. First time in forever. Is that it? Is that it? Troll song, not interested. Oh, Fixer Upper, that one. Moana is better. We're not talking about Moana, we're talking about Frozen. Compared to Frozen 2. It's like you coming in going like that. I like Rocky 3. That's how relevant it is. Rocky 3's got some good music. The best song. Do 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 do. You go do 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 do. No, I don't want to do that. Just go do 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 do. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Let's start it again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. She does that. She starts with do 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 instead of do 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 do. But then when she just gets a wee bit better. She does do 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 do. Oh, nearly. That'll do. That's good enough, Adrian. That's good. Aye, that's good enough. Boffiny thinks it's sub. Roses are red, violets are blue. I've got a small stone stuck in my shoe. Good luck with the you know what. Thank you very much. But I think's the sub. Tiptoe closer to the big 48 badge. A cracking fucking badge. It's going to change again. Kevin, Alex, thanks the subs. Rocky 7, Adrian's Revenge. Is there no a Rocky 7? There isn't, no. Creed doesn't count. Don't think Creed counts. Rocky 6 is Rocky Balboa. There's no one after that. Stolen Partner for The Simpsons. What is? I saw somebody saying earlier that that's Stolen Partner. The do. Oh, because I sound like Homer Simpson. The Rocky 7 joke. What's the Rocky 7 joke? Adrian's Revenge. Or somebody else copied it. No me. You're not talking to me. Creed is part of the Rocky cinematic universe. I know, but it's no Rocky. What's more still? Aye. So James Corden, you guys seen this? James Corden said, and somebody mentioned this in a tweet. James Corden said, "Oh, I inadvertently used Ricky Gervais's joke. I didn't know it was his, right?" So we were talking yesterday about, right, so you're either lying and got caught. I don't know how you thought you'd get away with it. A writer wrote it to set you up, or you watched him, or somebody else acted that out that you actually know, and you thought you'd copy that. You can't remember. You can't quite remember where you got it for, or something like that. And then somebody said on Twitter today, explain then how his delivery is so similar to Ricky Gervais's. I mean, I suppose if it was in a script, like, but I don't want to learn the guitar or whatever it is, but I don't want to learn the guitar, you know, that kind of thing. You could in a script say, in brackets, angrily. You know, like that, angrily. But I don't want to learn the guitar. And you're going to kind of do that sort of thing. But it's so similar. It's like he watched it. But yeah, how would you really watch that and think you were going to get away with it? It's almost like a writer went like that. Here's not only the script, but actually acted it out so it was dead similar to how Ricky Gervais does it. So what is it? What's this then? Right, so how should I deliver that? We're thinking, you know, so you would say, well, I don't want to learn the guitar. You know, it's like that. All right, so just do it like that. All right, thanks. You're a great team of writers. In fact, he wouldn't say that. He'd just be like, okay. Right, all right, then. Thanks. All right. Good work. Like that. I wonder if it was a massive PR stunt to promote Netflix. Definitely. Definitely. I was just about to cancel my Netflix subscription. And because of that James Corden thing, I'm now going to renew it. It worked with me. Can I quite remember Dead by Dawn? Dead by Dawn thanks a sub. Wish I could get a flash in biceps to bring my day. GB thanks a sub. Love you, Nike Wanker. Thanks, Alf. You're welcome. Scoopsky and Sam. Thanks for subs and bits. That do song is by the fellas around the bin that started Rocky when he's walking home for the gym. Sam, please don't try and educate me on that. Did you know that one of the people who are singing it around the bin and the street corner is Frank Stallone, his brother, who wrote it and released it as a single? Well, at least you can listen to it. Frank Stallone, a couple of years ago, came out with some pro-Trump stuff. He got tweeted about it. He then deleted that tweet and I think even deleted his fucking Twitter account. Wet Nuns, thanks for the sub. Have you ever looked through Elon Musk's tweet and felt any anger sort of James Corden? I'm not interested in that cunt. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I've no got... I would have been interested in Elon Musk in terms of being pure against him or anything like that maybe 5 years ago or 10 years ago. No, he's just another one of the cunts. He's just another one. One of these people that a certain type of person really defends. Like, say yesterday or the day before, I tweeted something like, I hope Twitter fails. And then somebody tweeted me saying, all right, so you've just bought into this whole, so you've been brainwashed by the mainstream media to think that he's the bad guy. Something like that. Just because I said that. I meant that though. I did mean, so it flops for him. But somebody just replied to that like they're defending their Wayne. Defending a fucking family member or something like that. And I looked through this person's tweets and it was a fucking cesspit, as you can expect. As you could expect. And I blocked him. Honestly, I block every cunt these days. There's people who make it their business to go about, and if they see anything bad said about Elon Musk or whoever the fuck else they're into, they're like that, right, let's get an argument on. They go, block them. Block them right away. You don't need any fucking reason. Do you know why I want it all flop? Why I want it to all fuck up for him, for Elon Musk? It isn't because of the fucking, the apartheid fucking mines and all this sort of stuff that he inherited or whatever it is, and the bad working conditions and the union busting stuff and all that. It isn't because of that. It's because I just fucking want it. And that's that. The purest of fucking reasons. The purest of reasons. That, in addition to that, that's a good reason. For the purest of reasons. I just want that to happen. I don't like the cut his jib. Okay? Don't like the cut his jib. Don't like the cut of his jib. One's general appearance or personality. In the 17th century, the shape of the jib sail often identified the vessel's nationality and hence whether it was hostile or friendly. The term was being used figuratively by 1800s, often to express like or dislike. There you go. Wee bit of naval patter. back in the old Spanish Armada days, and all that. Spanish Armada and all that. Back in the old Napoleon days. French. Or something. Don't like cut his jib. That's all the only explanation you need to give. Well, for starters, you talk about a fucking argument in my timeline. Fucking EV. I'm like, what the fuck is EV? What's that? Oh, alright, electronic vehicle. I take it. Yeah, well, I know it was massively low because of him. Yes, but at what cost? Something. Just, I'm like, leave this conversation. Electric. Did I say electronic? Electric, sorry. Electric, I do apologise. I said electronic instead of electric. Ended by mate, Ian Walsh. Vince Caramel thinks the subs. What do you want for Christmas this year? Either way, hope it's your last. It's just a horrible thing to say there. That's just really horrible. Horrible thing to say there. Clams and Nicapalooza thinks the subs. That wasn't nice. That was reminds me of the feedback that Christopher Maloney got after waiting for a start to fall. It's one of the things I like most is the faces and the focus. Her, right? Look at her there, right? I take it they'll be rehearsing choreography in front of a mirror, right? They'll be doing that during the week. What's the song for this week? Right, so here we'll have a choreographer going, right, we're doing this, doing that, and the smiling and the faces and all that. There must be this thing, like a kind of school, like a kind of acting school, where they go like, no, remember, the camera, always act like the camera is on you. Same like stage stuff. Imagine everybody is always just kind of like, what are they up to? Even though you're in the background or anything like that, don't consider yourself to be in the background. Just imagine everybody is just all at the same time going like that. What are they doing? And really, like, as if you're the star of the show. That's the focus you need. That's the focus you need. You're never in the background. Even if you're right at the back, you're never really in the background. Is it something like that? I want to know what the training is, to give that focus. So she's got to be like that. They've all got to be like, fucking right, innit? Christopher Maloney. That's the passion. The passion. Right? Don't switch off. Hold. Like that. Are there. Hold. Now you can go. That's it. Hold. Focus. Right. How will we know when we have to stop? Oh, you'll just know, no. We need to know exactly what's the moment. Because we don't want, someone walking off. We don't want one is walking off and embarrassing the rest is embarrassing ourselves. We need you to be there. Hold it for 5 seconds. Well, how long's 5 seconds? How many people? You don't know how to do 5 seconds. Every choreographer, every dancer should be able to accurately, in their mind, count 5 seconds to within a tenth of a second. That's what I would do if I was a choreographer. I would go like that. Right, everybody? We're going to do a test. I'm going to go like this. Right, see that button that's next to you? Right, hold that stop. Hold that clock there, right? What you're going to do is you're going to press that with your eyes fucking shut. You're going to press it. And then you're going to press it when you think 5 seconds has elapsed. And if you are out by a tenth of a second either way, there's the door. There's the door. That's the cube. See me, I could do that with 10 fucking minutes, by the way. 10 minutes. 10 minutes within a tenth of a fucking second. I could fucking keep her in there, man. Like a fucking android. Kamshi thinks the sub. Very privileged to wear this 48-month badge. It's an honour. It's the fucking best one. Every badge is a good one, by the way. That's one of the things I made sure of. Every badge is a good one. House of Fraser thanks for the sub. Thank you, and thanks to Bezos for passing on his riches. Jimmy Buckby, thanks for the sub. Speedwagon, thanks for the sub. Anyway, we're here for a reason. I've never seen anybody endure so much hatred.
I don't think you're going to like this. I've got to be 100%.
Right, here we go, yes!
This first couple of weeks, everyone's finding their feet, and I wanted to, for me, I don't understand
that there, look.
Too cheesy for me.
That. I just have it in my mind. Maybe it was like week 2 or the first week. I was watching this at the time, and he would just sort of, do this wee look to the side, at the audience, as if, thanks for your support. I know. I'm just putting on a brave face here. I'm just going to, thanks. I'm just, I know these comments aren't nice, but I suppose. Oh, right, Rylan was on this one. Was Rylan on this one?
Listen, let me just remind everybody here.
Little did they fucking know that Rylan is more loved in this nation than all of them put together.
You are the people's choice. You
This kind of stuff you sing, right? So, I mean, if people think it's cheap.
How many times? I feel sorry for. Do you ever go like that? Right, I wear the same sort of clothes quite often, right? But I used to be a part about this sort of thing when I was a bit younger. Where you would wear, imagine you had this red t-shirt. You've only got this one red t-shirt and you wear it. And you meet somebody. And then the next time you bump into them, you happen to be wearing that same red t-shirt, which you haven't worn since. And you're like, oh no, they're going to think I've fucking got this on all the time. That's how I sometimes feel about my stream whenever I'm playing like Christopher Maloney on X Factor. Is somebody, imagine like watching Christopher Maloney, this fucking waiting on a start to fall, they fuck off to go, here I've not been in Limmy stream for about 8 months now, I think I'll pop back on. Fucking same thing. Same thing. Same fucking thing. Or this. Let's remind ourselves, everybody, this is the Hammersmith Apollo, as in live at the Apollo, I believe. I have treaded the boards here. It cost me it cost the production of £5,000 for the lights. And the spreadsheet that I got that broke down the costs, £5,000 for the lights. It includes the kind of rigging, it includes the people that were kind of set it up. £5,000 just for the lights. And that was just to rent them. To rent them. I don't fucking own the lights. I don't own them. Do you know how many nights though? How long was that for? Was that like for the weekend or 1 night? 1. And you know, I was having to sell 2 for 1 fucking tickets. It wasn't selling it. I was having to sell 2 for 1 fucking tickets up there. And it still didn't sell out. I was practically fucking going like that. Listen, just fucking come, just take a seat. Turn up at the fucking door. Just come in. Come in, for fuck's sake. We need cunts sitting there to laugh. Don't worry if you don't know me. Just laugh. Get drunk. Get steaming. Come along. I mean, I didn't really do that. I didn't really go that fucking far. Quality banter, I think's the sub. 21 months of this shit, I'd get less for manslaughter. It's actually culpable homicide here in Scotland, thanks. Scovern, thanks the sub. Bosman, spend this on anything and anyone but yourself. I'll make sure it, not a penny goes to me. Not a penny. I don't see a penny. Straight to picture loans. Aspirin, Speedwagon, beneath the headphones, thanks to subs and 5 gift subs. Thank you very fucking much. Max with 2 X's, Bosman, the Dirty Mullet, Roger, Randy Battenberg, thanks to subs and bits. Stop talking shite and tell us about this year's Christmas trip. I've already told you about it. Zaffar Cakes is organising it. He's doing it. I'm sick of fucking micromanaging him.
Question for you. Is this still the city of love?
He's still alive, by the way. He's still alive. That's 2004. He's still alive. Did you know you can get older than that? Did you know that humans can get older than that? He is, fucking hell, almost 20 years older than that. Get your head around that. That's older than the universe. That's older than our universe. He looks like a classic sort of, oh, don't go up the woods. The witch will get you. The witch. The Witch of the Campsies. He's got a classic sort of cartoon witch. Look, sort of. What's her name? Like that. Or more accurately, listen, I know the guy. He's up for it. The banter, I know him. He's up for it, man. Begoya, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. He's got a fucking horrible cunt. I'm constantly getting fucking abuse about how old I look, how haggard I look, how fucked I look, my fucking hairline this and grey that and all that and fucking stupid. Constantly after yous, not somebody else, yous, and the very same people are having a go at me for saying that he looks like Zelda for Terrahawks when he does. The bully becomes that. That's right. That's right. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. The chain of abuse. The chain of abuse doesn't fucking stop with me. No, I'm passing it on. You abuse me, I abuse that cunt. Doesn't stop with me. One man cannot carry that whole fucking burden. I'm sharing it out and paying it forward. You're getting it, and you're getting it, and you're fucking getting it. Because I got it, so you're getting it. You look like fucking Zelda for fucking Terrahawks. And that comes for them, by the way. I never used to be a cunt. They made me into one. It's their fault. Take it up with them. It's like the thing that happened between me, in terms of owing money, between me, my brother, and my dad, when it was the three of us staying together. What would happen again? I would tap my brother would tap a tenner off of me. I remember the story. It was something like this. My brother would tap a tenner off of me. That is, he would borrow a tenner or 20 quid off of me. When was that? Fucking 20. No, more than 20 years ago. When the fuck was that? 30 fucking years ago when I was like a student or something. What was that? Yeah, 92. Aye, 30 fucking years ago. 92? No, it'd have to be more than 95 after my mum died. My brother would borrow £20 from me. And then at some point later I would say, can I have that £20 back? And he would say, you can get it off of Dad, because he owes me 20 quid. And I'm like, no. You borrowed it for me. I want it for you. You borrowed it for me. I want it for you. He says, well, he owes me 20 quid. So you can get it off of him. You can get the 20 quid I'm owed off of Dad. And you just take that. And I would say to my dad, can I get that 20 quid that you owe David? And he'd go like, oh, he fucking owes me. He said he got that you got 20 quid off of him. Aye, I got 20 quid off him, but he owes me about fucking 150 quid. Gone months back. Can I get a 20 quid that you owe David? No, he owes me about a fucking 100 quid. But he said he got 20 quid for you. Aye, I get... You got 20 quid for him? Aye, just the other day. Because I was short, I needed 20 quid, but he owes me about 150. All in. David, going to give you 20 quid. I told you get it off of Dad. He said he's not getting it because you owe him. Well, he owes me 20 quid. Luigi, thanks for the sub. Fuck up, you fuck up. It's fucking magic days. After my mum died, the whole family just went to pieces. Well, 3 years, 3 guys, 3 fucking men, useless fucking men. The powered card meter running out was the best bit. My dad, where would he go? He would go out, he would say, I'm going to be going, I don't know, like, I don't know, go down to Blackpool for 2 fucking nights, or he'd be going somewhere for like 2 days. I won't be back until thingy. I'm away on the Friday, I come back on the Monday or something like that, and they couldn't, when they put like, you know, we had the power card fucking thing, we didn't have a kind of pay, you know, like normal fucking thing, power card thing. You had to go to the fucking shops and get a fucking thingy card and stick it in the fucking meter. And it costs more than just having a normal bill. And the cunt would just always make sure there wasn't enough in it. Not deliberately, just to be like, well, I'm not here, I don't give a fuck. I'm a student, I'm pure fucking skint, but I got just enough. And it'd be like, you know, Saturday night, you'd be like, you'd be looking at the meter and it's like 32 pence left. For fuck's sake. 30 pence. You need it. You just want it. If we could just go the night, if we could just, like, you know, the shops are shut. The shops are shut. You can't go out and get it anyway. Fucking electricity goes off at like fucking 10. Lights off. And because we had electric heating, you know, like the bars, heating fucking off, lights fucking off, nae fucking telly, nae fucking eating. Nothing. Saturday night, you happen to be in on a Saturday night, for some reason you've not went out. Saturday fucking night, fucking dark outside, dark inside, nae fucking phone back nae days, nae mobile back nae days. No mobile. Well, I'll use up that. Just that. You like that? Read a book. What? Using what fucking light? I didn't have a book anyway. What? And it's not just that, it's the... You're no happy about it. You just got to fucking sleep. You just go, alright, I'll see if I can have 2, 3, 5 wanks. Go to sleep. Wake up at 3 in the fuck. Wake up at fucking 2 in the morning. Dark. Oceans of time. Oceans of fucking time to wade through. Fucking pish. No booze. No booze in the house. Nothing. Nothing. Oceans of time. Shani Flair. Vic. Vicar thanks the subs. Thank you very much. Trevor Flaps thanks for the sub. What kind of exercise do lazy people do? Diddly squats. Ungraceful. Thanks for the sub. It's cat so it is. Thanks to 400 bits. 400 bits. Can I have a happy 30th to me, Catherine, in American football commentator style? Happy birthday, just Bill Siddle. Special shout out to Catherine, who's turns 30 today. She's out there in Scotland. I think you go back to Scotland. Yeah, supposedly on my mother's father's side. Man, Scotland, so man, or perhaps Ireland. I'm supposed to same thing, really. I suppose don't think O'Malley will be happy with you singing that. But anyway, it's back to the 34 line, and it's touchdown, Mackenzie. What do you think about this? This is the second touchdown, Mackenzie, in the last of this season. The second touchdown, Mackenzie. Just looking at the 3.5 average he's got here, a 2.5 average here. No. Nobody else, please ask for that. I'm not going to do it. You're going to be disappointed. Good Noonie, thanks for the sub. I can't watch you much anymore because of my new job, and just want to say I've never been happier. Cheers, pal. See you later. I hope your new job is dangerous. I hope you're working with heavy machinery and you can't stop drinking alcohol. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Here in Glasgow, to say to somebody, I hope you're working with heavy machinery and you can't stop drinking alcohol, means that obviously you're not permitted. You should not go near heavy machinery when you've been drinking. So somebody will obviously help out and they'll do it for you. They'll do it for you. That means you get to, put your feet up. Because you go like to the boss, I've got a problem. I'm an alcoholic. Got a problem. And the boss will say to you, I'm an alcoholic, recovering alcoholic. John, out there, he's an alcoholic as well. Recovering alcoholic. We get it. You're going to get support. Listen, you just chill out. He's going to use the heavy machinery. You shouldn't, obviously, because it's not safe. Put your feet up, right? There's the telly. What do you want on? And got Netflix, Prime, and all the rest of it. What do you want? Have you got Disney Plus? What, you want to watch Disney stuff? No, they've got like other things. They've got like all that Marvel carry on, Star Wars, and other bits and bobs. All right, I didn't know that. I'll get that signed up for you. You put your feet up, right? They cunt suffers like we suffer, man. They don't get it. Cunts out there don't get it. I think we just like getting fucking wrecked. It's a deeper psychological problem, isn't it? So that's what I meant there, good Noonie. Brightfire, Barnes, man, thanks a sub. Hi Limmy, I'm risking a sack by watching your streams at my desk every day, but it's well worth it. It fucking is, thank you very much. Noonie. Noonie reminds me of Can Noonie and Sing. Don't expect you to know who that is. He didn't like getting called Noonie. He used to get called Noonie, I think, then he didn't like it. He used to get called Noonie when he was a wee boy. Fucking hell, it's David Coverdale. Can. I should do it.
Sakes.
I remember watching this in the pictures in the fucking, what is it, Plytheli? I don't know how you fucking pronounce it. North Wales, South Wales, Butlins. Watching it. Didn't know what the fuck was going on. I liked that bit though.
Buried alive.
Fucking yes, man. Fucking get him, man. Get him. Much better than Benedict Cumberbatch. Fucking too fucking right. It's fucking Benedict Cumberbatch. I kinda liked him in what was it? What was it? The Imitation Game. That was alright. But I'm comparing him. Sherlock is good. Fuck off, man. Listen, I'm no here, sitting here, just talking people down, right? I don't want people to get the wrong impression of me that what I do is a slag off the Invisible Man. And I'm going to slag off some James Corden, amazing presenter, comedian, actor. James Corden. And have a go at this person, have a go at that person, have a go at that film trailer we just watched. But Benedict Cumberbatch, for me, I always see him acting. Do you know what I mean? I always see him acting. And some things, depending on the director or the, you know, whatever the thing is, you've got to kind of look like you're sort of acting. It's a wee bit old-fashioned golden age of fucking Hollywood style acting, because the director insists that everybody does it that way, and if you have some sort of natural kind of look, I'm imagining, because I've never fucking done it like that, some kind of natural sort of style of acting, it'll clash with every cunt else. Now you might get some sort of a film or whatever where people are kind of stuttering a wee bit and all the rest of it deliberately to get a kind of natural sort of way. But if you did that in amongst this sort of thing where nae cunt is stammering, stuttering, nae cunt stumbles over the words in that kind of authentic sort of way, it just looks like you've fucked it up. But it just always seems like he's Benedict Cumberbatch acting a lot of the times. An intense sort of white film. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the style of things he's in. But you know, like, I tell you what. There's no way to tell. You'd need to see him. It's not just him. You get lots of fucking actors doing it. But I'd like to see him in a kind of some sort of controlled environment in terms of acting. Like, is this his acting, or is this, it just so happens to be the types of films he's in? You're not going to give some sort of kitchen sink fucking drama style acting in Star Trek. So I'd have to put him in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy was good. No, I never. I don't watch him and go like that. Oh God, I fucking hate him. Get him off. It's not like that. It's kind of like there's a few actors who are like that. They're always, I don't know. I would like to see him, and imagine this. Imagine him in something that's set in, like, I don't know, a fucking council estate or something like that. Just something that's a Ken Loach thing. A Ken Loach sort of thing. You know, where he's a wee bit, I don't know, or maybe something that you'd maybe see. What's his name in? You bastard. Sean Bean. Something a wee bit more like that. Just to see what he's like. Just to see what he's like. Here, you know what? You know what I've been watching recently? I've been on TikTok a lot, and something popped up. Is it Jordan Peele? Jordan Peele. My task. What's that about Paddy? Paddy. How do you say his name? Is it Paddy Consid? How do you say his fucking name? A low pressure guide to make strength training a habit. Fuck off, sad bastards, man. Okay. Considine. Is it dine? Like to dine out? Come dine with me? Or Dean? As in Dean. Dean Gaffney. Dean? I would have seen Ein, right. Here we go. Paddy Considine interview. And we have here.
What was...
Smolder. What was that? Kobe Smulders. Oh, her! She was in that film. That's a film I like. A mumblecore. A mumblecore film. I found it. It's called Mumblecore. Called Results, which I liked, and it's got a low rating, but I liked it. What else is she in? Was she also in any? Did she pop up in any Marvel stuff? Spider-Man. Aye. Results. I liked Results. There it is. It's got a guy. What do we call it? It's kind of sort of comedy. And this cunt here, he's got a funny way of acting. He's got a very particular style of acting. I like him, by the way. It must be amazing being one of these actors that you're just like that. We're doing it my way. We're doing it my way. He's got this. What's his name? He's got this. What's his name? Kevin Corrigan. Aye, him. He's got this white him. Do you know him? 5.4 on IMDb. I fucking loved it. I mean, it's not like one of my favourite films or anything, but he's in Community, wasn't he? I played this before. This.
In the spotlight.
I was pissing myself at that for some reason. Fucking pissing myself at that. Aye, he's Christopher Walken-esque. Like he's got this kind of style of acting where he, that sort of Jeff Goldblum-y way where he's just like I'm just gonna. These are just my mannerisms, and that's the way it is. This is the cunt you get when you ask for me to act. This is who you get. Departed was in that. Is he? Is he like that in that? It's a trailer. Trailers are shite. Trailers are shite. Amazing. That film, the results is so low. And I'm always amazed at how low a rating the Catcher in the Rye has got. So
What can you say about your
guys? So can you just introduce yourselves and say your names in the way that you say it? This is the one. This is it. Hi, I am. Who are you?
I'm good, Jamie. How are you?
No. He said Considine. If your name was Paddy Considine, would you say, thanks, it's good to be here. Just one wee thing before we go on, though. It's Considine. Would he? Don't think so.
Self-deprecating.
Right, so if he's your favourite actor in the whole world, you will know exactly how to say his name.
Compliments, but I had to say it. Paddy, thank you, brother.
Fuck!
Mate, it's a pleasure to do this, but we'll start off with a little quick fire, because you're into
Quick fire. So, the surname. Quick fire. How'd you say your name?
box and music.
I was a Tommy Hearns fan.
Considine or Considine? One more, come on. One more, come on. Right. He'll know.
Stars amongst other people, Paddy Considine. Now I'll be reviewing.
That's 2 dines. That is 2 fucking dines, by the way. That's 2 now. The Snack Wars one has it, right? It has what though? Snack Wars. Am I looking at... If I just search for something different? Is the first one? Oh, that, right.
Not for me. Flashbacks to the toilets at Glastonbury.
Aye. Did anybody ever come up to you and say your name? Say... Like if somebody came up to you and went, wait a minute, are you thingy for Misfits? Are you the kind of... The parole, I don't know what the fuck you were, guy? No, that's not me. I'm Paddy Considine.
My name's Paddy Considine. And
Fucking yes! And there it is. To all you Considines, there it fucking is. There it is.
And that's me. My name's Paddy Considine. And I'm Matt.
That is it. A number of yous said Considine, Dean. Considine, Paddy Considine. I would have said Paddy Considine, but I don't even care that much. The main thing is that the people who said Dean are wrong. The people are real. The cases are real. And what is it? It's not the decisions are final. Is it the outcome? What's final? Verdicts. The rulings are final. The rulings are final. The cases are real. The decisions are real. Murderer fools everyone but not Columbo.
I have before me cases are real. The rulings are final.
No. That's one of the early ones. Run about the middle's better. The rulings are final. No, that's not what we want. The rulings are final. We want the rulings are final. Final. Like it's fucking, that's it. No! Like that. final. The cases are real. The people are real. The rulings are final. Final. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. Final. Here, what's on daytime telly right now? Can we have the gamble, please? That's the bet on. Kennedy thinks the sub. Hi there. RG Cut thinks the bits. Latest ever wheel, you daft prick. Thank you very fucking much. Fuck Duck thinks the sub. Off to Damnation Festival in Manchester this weekend. Can't be arsed, to be honest. Would rather stay home. Fucking that's it. Getting old, man. That's it. Defrost and Bud Dusky and Dorset. Mataska Gridler. Desire Lines Declan. I blamed myself. Thanks to subs. You blamed yourself. Hold on. What's that again? Damn Nation Festival. Let's see. Was there something I was going to look up there? Sergeant Sass, thanks to the sub. Constipated up your arsehole. Happy 8 months. Get in. Let's see. Oh, it's one of these. I knew it would be something like that. Damnation and all that. Hell. And I'm not scared to go to hell. I would prefer hell to heaven. I would prefer hell to heaven. One of these ones. Right. Right. Alright, what we got then? Arena? Oh shit. It's no outdoors. Oh, it's a secret. There's nothing to say. Oh, mailing list. Oh, it's all. So, oh no, it's all. Oh no, there's a menu up the top. Oops. Who we got then? I feel that. Did I look at the same thing like last year? Who we got then? 40 Watt Sun at the gates. Gates of Hell. Bell Witch. Aerial Ruin. Converge. What like? Convergence are like evil people. You take your evil ideas, convergence with my evil ideas. And it's like, you know, like in science you get like the wee water thing, like you're experimenting with peaks and troughs and waves and stuff like that. Two troughs hitting each other together becomes like a double trough, two peaks becomes a double peak. Is it like converge evil, become double evil? Your evil ideas, my evil ideas, double it up. Elder, like a kind of old, elderly evil man like me. Full of hell, there you go, you straight, there you go. Hell. They got the word hell right in the fucking title. God flesh. What like Jesus? Would Jews have crucified Jesus? Would Jews have taken pleasure in whipping him like Alex in A Clockwork Orange? Incantation, there you go. That's demonic, that. That's your Evil Dead. Look at this, look. My Dying Bride. How dark is that, eh? Look at this. Misery Index. You know what index of happiness? You know, like a kind of index of quality of life and you know, oh, did you hear that Sweden comes top in the kind of quality of life index sort of thing? No, this is misery index. Pallbearer, that's somebody you get at a funeral, which is death, which nobody likes. We lost at sea, nae cunt likes being lost at fucking sea. You can drown. There's Pig Destroyer. Insanity alert, insanity. You don't want to be insane. You can't tell the difference between reality and no, serious fucking stuff here. Distant mentally, emotionally, physically. You could be really far from everybody else and you're scared, you're lost. Despised icon. Look at that. Not going like that. Oh, people like me and love me. Despised. Don't care though. Don't fucking care. And decapitated. Oh, what's that? Fucking pish dad banter, this says Spooty. Oh. Have I offended you? Oh. Have I offended you, huh? Oh, your favourite bands and all that, hey? Here's the music I'm into. Smash Hits Poll Winners Party 1988. Adriana thinks the 2 bits. You got the fucking... Yes, you can. There you go. That's for finishing a fucking dissertation. There's a lot more strength. Than what it looks. So I've got to leave in just a couple of minutes. I've got to get a taxi immediately. Got to head off. Go tell me. Phone looks shite. Case looks shite. Hair looks shite. Face looks shite. Yous are all a fucking mess. Runsey, thanks again. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh. There was something I was going to do before leaving. I completely forgot. A good one. Right, let me fucking see. Let me see. I've got a fucking head. Do the hucklebuck. Do the hucklebuck. Next soap dish and Viger, Janos, thank you very much for the subs. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips and mods. Thank you very much for the mod. Thank you very much for watching. I have to fuck off early today. See if I can come in the night. Probably no. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Usual fucking time, 9:30. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get to fuck. Send you to Cater Cakes, who is hardly streaming these days, but is streaming today. Send you there. And I'll fucking see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye for now.